In this video, I'd like to show you how we can use StatCrunch to calculate confidence intervals to estimate a population mean. We're looking at the results right now of a confidence interval that we just created by hand, where we are trying to estimate the average number of hours that individuals and students spent on their homework at PA College. So we knew that the standard deviation of the population was 3.2. We had 32 students. The sample mean, once we took our actual sample, we had 10.4, and we were hoping to create, given this information, hoping to create a 95% confidence interval. So to put this information into StatCrunch, I'm going to go into the Stat menu. I know the population standard deviation. All right, we didn't really talk about this quite yet, but we're using z-scores. Then I will go into one sample, because we're talking about one sample, and we are doing a one sample with summary. And the reason we're doing with summary is because we have all of our values. With data means look into a particular column and calculate the metrics and statistics for that column, but we don't have the data, we have a summary. We knew that the sample mean was 10.4, so we'll put that in there. Our sample standard deviation, we actually knew, or it says the standard deviation, which we knew, in this case was 3.2, that was for the population. And our sample size, we had 32 students in our sample. We want to create a confidence interval, so I will click on confidence interval, and we want a 95% confidence interval. If you click on store in data table, it's going to put your output, put the output within the actual spreadsheet behind us. So I'm not going to click on that. I'll click on compute, and here we have our confidence interval. We have our mean, this is what we are estimating, our population mean, our sample size. It rewrites the sample mean. It gives us the standard error, which we could use to calculate the margin of error, and then it gives us a lower limit and upper limit. So it gives us a confidence interval here, in this case a 95% confidence interval, so we can estimate the true population mean in this problem.